Okay, yeah, it's on. I don't know why it's red. Oh, so annoying. Razor. Let's see. I'll fix it. I don't know if it's fixed or not. Hi, Brina. Hi, Angie. And Esther. How's it going, ladies? How is it going? I don't know why my mic does this sometimes. Like, it'll, completely, like, the color will just, like, go to red and it'll stay there. It's just, like, really, really weird. Let's see. Let's see if I could fix it real quick before we actually get into the stream. Oh, there we go. I fixed it already. I don't know what I did, but it's fixed already. Okay. Charlotte, what's going on, my girl? Angie is in chat. And Cindy. What's up, Cindy? And Louise. What's going on, Louise? Hope. Lucy. Yes, indeed. How's everyone doing tonight, ladies? Before we actually start part 41 of Genshin Impact, I do want to get together with all of us and decide on the Christmas movie we are all going to come together and watch. So, with that being said, excuse me, I don't know, my throat is like being all weird. So, anyways, with that being said, let's go see the list of all the potential Christmas movies that you guys want us to see. My day was good. Thank you so much for asking, Brina. How's everyone else's day? Fiona, what's going on, my girl? Always good to see you. I do believe I have the list, yes. I just have to pull up my email. Okay, let's see. That's good. You're having a lazy day, Angie? That sometimes happens, I know. To be honest with you, I was actually having a lazy day today, too. I was actually telling myself that I don't actually want to go do my cardio today, but after the stream, I'm actually going to go do it. I was just going to skip altogether today, but I won't feel as accomplished today if I don't go do my cardio or go do some level of physical activity. Whether that's cardio, whether that's stretching, whether that's whatever the case may be. Okay, anyways, let's go and see the list. Give me 2 seconds. Let's go see. Okay. Updated movie list. Let's see. Okay. Holiday films. Here they are. Okay, there's not. Excuse me. I just ate, and it's still in the back of my throat. There aren't a whole lot of holiday movies. How many are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so there's 14 holiday films. Ladies, let's go over here and put it out of 14. So we are going to see the movie we will be watching very, very soon here, ladies. Okay, Emma's in chat. What's going on, Emma? Always good to see you, my girl. There's 13? Did I miscount one? Let me go see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 14. 14 films. I'm just looking at the list that you sent me, Brina. And I'm on holiday films, so I counted 14 both times. Yes, Hocus Pocus 1 and 2 are on the list, yeah. Okay, ladies, let's go ahead and generate. So, the next number that pops up is the movie we will be watching, okay? Drum roll, please. In 3, 2, 1. Number 3. What's number 3? Frosty the Snowman, 1969. Okay. So that's what we will be watching. Frosty the Snowman, 1969. Okay, let me just take a screenshot of that. Alright, ladies. Frosty the Snowman it is. Oh, yes, the 1969 version. I don't think I've ever watched the 1969 version. So that'll be very, very exciting for me. Okay, with that being said, let's exit out of here and let's play some Genshin and wrap up Sumeru because I was looking at a nice itinerary for Brazil, and it's definitely coming together, ladies. It is definitely coming together. Before we go there, obviously we have Christmas. We have the Banff trip, and then after that, it's pretty much we're good to go for Brazil. I will be booking Brazil way before we even go to Banff, by the way. I'm not going to be booking it after Banff, so we'll be booking it before and then go on from there. But it's definitely going to be in the New Year's, that's for sure. Let me go back on the Villainess account. Yeah, you like that movie, Lucy? I'm not sure, Cindy. That's a good question. Maybe some of the ladies in here know? Is Dennis gonna come with me to Brazil? I still don't know 100%. Dennis still needs to get his visa. I'm not sure how long his will take, but regardless, whether he comes or not, we can't wait forever, obviously, for anyone, right? So, is he coming? I'm not 100% certain. He has shown a lot of interest in wanting to come, but whether he comes or not, that's obviously going to be up to him to decide. Okay, let me go and plug the controller in. Okay, so we are going to continue on with the Archon quest, and last time we left off, you guys, we had just encountered the second of the Fatui Harbingers, Ilditore, the Doctor. So, and now we are going to go back to Gandharvaville and see what we can see, and go from there. Very, very interesting times, guys. It seems like every nation we go to, we encounter a Fatui Harbinger. When we were in Mondstadt, it was La Signora. When we were in Liyue, it was Child. When we were in Inazuma, it was Scaramouche. When now in Sumeru, it's the Doctor. So every nation.
A blonde-haired traveler and a
oh my goodness,
fairy.
Eremite mercenaries.
Right.
Them again.
Take a look around. You've fallen right into our trap.
Are you mercenaries from the Corps of 30? Did you come here to arrest us?
I highly doubt they're from the Corps of 30. Oh, it's a really, really short movie then, Kyla. Huh,
Corps
interesting.
Of 30? We're nothing like those government lapdogs who don't even
Indeed.
get scraps for their
I
work.
wonder who we'll see next. Yeah, it's not a long movie
We
at all.
are an elite brigade that commands
But I'm
the
sure
highest
it'll be a
commission rank
very,
in
very
all
good
of
movie.
Sumeru. We're here on the orders of a client known only as the Outcast.
You got the wrong person.
An outcast from the academia?
Oh, they're talking about the Doctor.
But why wouldn't the Doctor just send the Fatui after us?
Still wasting time on idle chit-chat. We'll shut you up soon enough. Get them!
Wow, the Doctor sent these mercenaries to come and get us?
You're up, traveler.
Bro, he's the second of the Fatui Harbingers. Couldn't he just come and do it himself?
Following order. New punch.
Transfixed.
Going in.
What's wrong with my camera? Yeah, the Doctor, you guys, he definitely isn't messing around with us. He either wants us dead or wants to experiment on us or do something, I don't know. But regardless of what he wants to do, the Doctor is definitely not good news whatsoever. This battle music in Sumeru, I love it. Speaking of which, hold on, I might not be able to see some of the ladies' chats, so I need to go fix that.
Is that what elite mercenaries are like?
Let's go ahead and do that. Move top chat to live chat. Okay, so if there's anyone chatting that I ignored, just know I probably couldn't see your messages, so I do apologize. My guess is an experiment on us. Yeah, you're probably right. Peppermint tea. Interesting.
Yeah. Looks like we'll have to keep our guards up. But this Doctor guy seems like a pretty tough opponent. He knew exactly where to set up an that we would try to find Tainari? Going up against smart people is tough. Anyway, let's keep going.
Well, whoever those mercenaries, well, I mean, they were mercenaries, but they weren't that much of a hassle. But I have the same question. Why wouldn't he just send the Fatui after us instead of, like, mercenaries? Okay, we are back in Gandharvaville. Let's tell Tainari what's been going on at the Academia. Is that who I think it is? Oh my god, it's my sweet Kale.
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What are you two doing back here?
We got a lot of news to tell you.
Kale, it's nice to see you again. Are you doing alright? To be honest, I'm not doing too well. My Elazar has been progressing at a faster rate lately.
Oh no.
I'm finding it harder to complete more intricate tasks. As a
Poor
result,
girl.
Master Tainari is taking me off the patrol schedule. He will only allow me to stay here and coordinate other people's tasks.
Aw, she probably hates that. She doesn't actually go out into the wild and do a lot of hands-on work no more.
Oh, Kale. Speaking of Tainari, did he go off on patrol? We're here to talk to him. Oh, Master Tainari? You just left the Avidia Forest a little while ago. He was headed to Pardis Di.
Pardis Di High. Ooh, a new place we got to go to?
What? Isn't Tainari always saying that he never wants to leave the Avidia Forest? He even turned down the sage's invitation.
It's probably for a good reason if he left his post
I thought
here
it was weird too.
at the forest.
Master Tainari always prioritizes his work as a forest watcher above everything. He almost never leaves his post.
Speaking of forest, I was looking at the Amazon rainforest. Why is it a forest? That place definitely is a jungle. We have forests here in Canada. Like, I've seen forests and I've seen jungles. The Amazon rainforest is definitely a jungle. Definitely not a forest.
No, I only found out that he left through a message he left behind. He also made
I
sure
should
to
know, I
delegate
got
all his
lost
tasks
in a
using his
jungle.
schedule. To leave in such a hurry? I'd guess he had something urgent to take care of.
Nice. I'm very happy that the boys had fun, Emma.
Master Tainari originally studied in the Amorta Darshan of the Academia, and Pardis Di is something like the Amorta's research base. Many rare shrubs and grasses have been planted there for research. I know that before he became a forest watcher, Master Tainari once spent a long time conducting research at Pardis Di. A research base, huh? Gotta wonder what kind of research Tainari just decided to work on all of a sudden. Oh, we don't
Indeed,
have
I'm
a lot
actually
of time,
intrigued.
so let's go look for him at Pardis Di.
Let's go to Pardis Di. Yes, take care of yourself,
Don't worry.
Kale.
I'm fine. I'm
Don't
used to living with
overexert
Elazar
yourself.
by now. If you run into Master
Get
Tainari,
plenty of rest, my
please
girl.
send him my regards. Got it. Will do. See you later, Kale.
See ya, Kale. Oh, the person that we need to go see is busy in another. Oh, is it because we just have to go do this? Okay. No biggie at all. Oh my goodness, before we could do the Archon quest, we have... Get a tick? That doesn't sound right at all. Complete other quest to... Hold on, no, that's not it. This one's it. Okay, there you go. Let's go here. I was gonna say, oh my goodness, that is a lot of quests we gotta do before we can do the main Archon quest, but that was the Chasm quest, so that makes sense. Hi, Ryu. Always good to see you. Okay, so it's more or less the same then. I've always judged it like this, where a forest, you could, like, it's not as thick and dense, And then a jungle is like extremely thick and dense. Like you can barely even like navigate through it without like a big machete to hack away at all the vines and leaves and shrubs. And then a forest, like you can navigate it more decently. But yes, we do need to wrap up Sumeru here before we go to... Okay, there you go. That was actually super easy. I thought that was going to be like a much longer quest. No. There we go. Okay, Pardis DI. This is a new location we will be going to, so... This is very, very good. Okay, now... And then when we come back from Brazil, we have another part of our Genshin journey to start, which is going to be absolutely incredible. Oh, okay, so some people call it a rainforest or jungle? Yeah, because like when last night when I was building the itinerary for us, it definitely looked like a jungle to me. Okay, now, how do I get to this Pardis DI? Let's go here. Hey, look who it is, Trish. What's up, my girl? Always good to see you, my love. How's things? Excuse me, can you let me through? I'm really excited for Christmas and Banff. I'm so excited to show you guys Banff. Like, this is my second time going to Banff this year, but the first time that I went, well, not the first time. I've been to Banff lots and lots of times, but this year, the first time I went there, I only stayed there for like not even a whole day. Like I just went there. I went to go work out at the gym, and then that's literally it. And then I went and regrouped with my family again, and then we went back to our camping ground. Ooh, look how beautiful this place is. Pardis DI. Okay, this is actually gorgeous. Wow. Look how nice this location is, you guys. It's like a greenhouse.
Wait, look who it is!
Yes, Banff in the winter time is very beautiful. Is that actually Catherine or Nahida?
Thank goodness you're okay. We were so worried about you. Hey, this was supposed to be a touching reunion, but you're ruining the moment. Actually, it's very smart of the traveler to be wary of me right now. After all, the doctor has shown that his technology can apparently even control human minds.
Wow. So the doctor is like really, really smart.
Plus, it's not like you could have known what happened after we split up, and I was facing the doctor by myself.
Yes, tell us what happened, Nahida.
Even a pool of stagnant water after a torrential storm can occasionally pass as a patch of sky. Paimon feels like only the real Nahida could come up with such an obscure analogy. Huh? But I wasn't trying to win your trust or anything. All I wanted was to clarify my point. Well, we understand that point now. Please, Nahida, tell us more about what happened. Are those poor people all right?
Yes, Trish. I'm pretty sure you were there for that live stream. Almost positive you were there. Yeah, I was out, and we were in the big trailer and the motorhome. And the kids were yelling and screaming, and I could barely even, like, get alive together. Yes, I'm pretty sure you were there. Aw, thank you, Hope. Love you, my girl.
When you left, I was still in the middle of restoring everyone's minds. Thankfully, when the doctor mentioned depositing information into the subconscious, he didn't mean engraving information into their minds. Instead, he did something closer to creating hallucinations. That was still within my power to fix.
Luckily, I managed to finish my restorations and mind jump away from him just as he was about to capture me.
Wow. Okay, I managed to finish my restorations and mind jump away from him just as he was about. Wow, he was about to capture the
What a relief.
Dendro.
The doctor sure pulled out some hidden cards, but good thing we had Nahida with us.
Indeed.
I wouldn't be relieved just yet. I gave
Hi,
away my
Bridget.
true identity when I
Always
restored
good to see you.
everyone's minds, which means we've lost another one of our trump cards.
Oh no.
Also, the doctor is already an expert at modifying Akasha terminals. Maybe it's only a matter of time until he captures my consciousness inside the Akasha.
Would that mean you'd no longer be able to jump between minds? Then how do we stop him? He's still at the Academia, so it's possible he already started messing with the Akasha.
I say we go back to Liyue, we get Zhongli, and then we come back to Sumeru and we kick the doctor's butt with the Geo Archon. I think that would be a very good idea.
Toying with us. What a nasty piece of work. Plus, the doctor's combat ability alone is apparently enough to make him worthy of being number 2 of the Fatui.
Yeah. So, as smart as the doctor is, Paimon just confirmed it there. His combat ability alone is enough to make him the second strongest Fatui Harbinger. I like Paimon's voice. I know a lot of people find her voice to be annoying, but I actually like it. Oh, by the way, that one video that I posted and that story of me singing Disease by Lady Gaga, it was like, I can be your doctor, I can cure your disease, right? I was in my car, and then I had Dotori dancing in the bottom. I got a handful of hate messages from people in the Genshin community. I was just laughing.
We shouldn't give up hope just yet. Let's try to find another way to attack this problem.
Actually,
Indeed,
Nahida,
indeed,
how did you
Nahida.
know we were trying to get to Party's DI? Have you been waiting for us?
Chaska's here too? Where is my Chaska? I don't see her. Oh no, she's right there. What's up, Kathy? I don't think I said hi to you. How are you, my girl? I hope all is
Yes,
well.
I have. I can see the traveler's elemental energy.
Oh, you like that,
So I
Emma?
deduced her destination by looking at the
I
direction you were
was just
moving.
listening to my song, and then that song came on, and then I whipped out my other phone. I was just singing I was just recording myself singing, and then I'm like, oh, the song is talking about a doctor, and stuff. I'm like, I'm just gonna put a little Dotori dancing in the bottom. I thought it was cute. Oh yeah, the
You
Genshin
didn't come in
community
for
is like
sightseeing, right?
a good amount of it is
Did
like
you
so
find any
toxic.
leads?
Not for the Mawika video. I was getting hate DMs because of the Dotori video about the doctor.
We're looking for a scholar we know. His name is Tainari, and the sages once tried to reach out to him. Why don't you come inside with us and see what we can find?
Okay. Let's just hope we won't get him into trouble.
A rainforest in BC. Well, there's forests all around the Rocky Mountains, right? It's just all forest. Mountainous forests. Oh, thank you, Emma. Thank you, Charla. Okay. Enter Pardis DI. I love this place. Oh my god. This place is so natural, and it's raining here too. Like, I absolutely love it. Like, look how gorgeous this place is. Wow. Absolutely stunning. Okay, enough sightseeing. Let's actually enter Pardis DI. All these exotic plants and flowers. Oh my god. don't think I've ever watched any of the Star Wars movies, and by I don't think, like, I know for a fact I've never watched any of the Star Wars films. Hi, Samantha. Nice of you to join us. How's things?
Traveler?
Oh, look who it is, you guys. It's Hypatia. The girl that we met when we first pretty much went inside of Sumeru.
It's Hypatia!
Long time no see,
What a
indeed.
pleasant surprise! It's so nice to see the two of you again.
Thank you, my sweet Nilu.
Who's this?
An old friend.
She's a scholar we met in the Avidia Forest. When we last saw each other, she was still training in the, what's it called? Satyavada life?
Oh, I see.
That's right, we're old
She doesn't
friends.
even know that she's talking
You've
to the
come at just
Dendro
right
Archon.
time. Ever since I've come here, hardly anyone has even talked to me.
Hypatia,
Star Wars
you're way
shop,
too
wow.
excited about this. Actually, for you to leave the Avidia Forest means you're not in training anymore? Wait, no. Did you already finish your training and reach Pariporna life?
What do you think? My consciousness has already managed to make contact with the divine.
Really, Trish, you've never seen any of the Star Wars films either? Wow. I thought I was the only one. Whenever I tell anyone that, it's like they're very, very surprised.
You did it! Congratulations!
Indeed.
It's so exhilarating to share this sublime joy with others at long last.
She's so happy.
When my consciousness made contact with the gods. What a supreme and unparalleled experience that was.
That sounds incredible!
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right.
Don't tell me we
Actually,
just
please
missed
wait.
Tainari.
I haven't forgotten my promise to you. Remember? I promised to help you understand what you saw from Irminsul once I gained deeper insights.
Indeed. Happy early Christmas to everyone.
My current self has not only gained true insight, but I can even help you establish a direct connection to the consciousness of the divine.
Lord of the Rings, I've seen
You
bits
can
and
do
pieces
that?
of Lord of the Rings, but never any of the full
I've
movies.
never heard of anything like that, but if you want to give it a try, I'll do my best to protect your consciousness during the process.
Hold on. I brought some spirit borneal with me.
Oh my
This is
goodness, the
still
thing
a
that makes
crucial
us
part of the
nauseous and
ceremony.
pass out. Well, I guess we're like used to it by now. Spirit Borneal.
We're using that incense again?
All right now. Hold my hand. I'll help you establish a pathway to connect your consciousness.
Okay,
That's okay, we're in good hands, you guys. We got the
Ready?
Dendro Archon beside us. Our consciousness will be just fine.
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand. The world is just an elaborate tapestry of lies.
Ooh, what's this, you guys?
My fury will never be quelled. The first to betray me was a god,
Raiden
my
Shogun.
creator. my mother.
This is the
Valiant straight to the
balladeer,
law.
you guys.
She saw no
Scaramouche.
worth in me and I was discarded. The second was a human. My family. My friend. Consumed by fear, he saw me as an abomination. The third was one exactly like me. A hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest. Powerless before his mortality, He broke his promise to me. Humans, they can't be trusted. And the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance. I denounce the world and laugh in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion. Then it will be empty, a blank slate, and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity.
What did we just
There
see?
is no need to fear. The pain will be brief. Your era is coming to an end.
Dang.
What was that?
Yeah, we just... Okay, holy smokes. That was a lot of info to take in. Wow, Scaramouche, poor guy. He's had a rough life. Wherever he goes, his friends and his family end up dying, and death and destruction just follow the man. That spirit Borneal clearly showed what's happening with Scaramouche the Balladeer. Last time we saw him, you guys, he was about to kill us, and he acquired the Electro-Gnosis from Yai Miko. What he has to do with any of this, I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. But I told you guys, it was not the last time we were going to see the 6th of the Fatui Harbingers. The Balladeer. Wow. So could that mean he's here in Sumeru? That would mean there's 2 Fatui Harbingers here in Sumeru. That is super, super scary to think about. Wow. Absolutely incredible.
Did we actually just see the Balladeer's memories? Everything matches what we know about him. But how is he connected to the divine consciousness that Hypatia was talking about?
How does any of this make any sense? And what is the Balladeer doing here in Sumeru?
You saw it, right? You felt it, right? Such a majestic god. Such a noble will. Such sublime emotion.
Hypatia thinks the Balladeer is a god.
Alas, shame. If only...
If only what?
If only that which beats within my chest wasn't a filthy mortal heart. Oh, great and merciful God, please grant me forgiveness and salvation.
Yeah, Hypatia's lost it, you guys. GG to Hypatia. Yeah, Hypatia's definitely, we need to take her to the loony bin.
Do you understand now? I'm afraid this is no periporno life, but rather...
Yeah, she's completely lost it.
Why are you so mean to me?
Yeah,
Why is everyone
I
hiding
agree,
from me?
Angie. She's like corrupted. The Balladeer or the Doctor or whatever, they've definitely gone inside her head.
I found divine wisdom. Shouldn't I receive praise and honor? Haven't I uncovered that light in the darkness?
Hypatia?
That's how I always thought everything should be. Wait. Have I?
You've definitely lost your mind, Hypatia,
already
yeah.
lost my mind?
You're like worshipping the Balladeer, a Fatui Harbinger, and calling him a god. Could we get someone to keep an eye out on for Hypatia?
Something isn't right.
Uh-oh. Is that the Core 30 coming to arrest us? Oh my god. Lumine! Someone protect little Nahida! No! No! They actually hit my little Nahida? She is so beautiful. Uh-oh. The balladeer, you guys. There he is. He seems to be connected to some sort of, like, mech. With, like, wires coming out from behind him.
Okay, we finally lost him.
So Tainari came to our
Okay,
rescue?
Nahida? Wait, no. Something feels different. You're back.
Oh.
Oh,
The traveler's
Nahida just
back?
put her consciousness inside of us.
Nahida was controlling your body for a while. It seemed like she jumped over to you as an emergency measure right before the Catherine puppet was destroyed.
Dang, those guys actually destroyed the Catherine puppet? So in turn tried to kill Nahida, but Nahida just transferred her mind into ours.
After that, Tainari heard the commotion and came over. He
Yeah.
helped us defeat the mercenaries and then he ran
Aw,
with us all the way
Tainari,
here.
such a good guy.
What? You swapped places? You mean your consciousness also went into Nahida's body?
That's actually freaky.
Wait, then where is Nahida's consciousness?
She
Where is
seems
she
to be
now?
trapped
I
somewhere.
never imagined that an individual's consciousness could be transferred around like this. Had I not seen it with my own eyes, I would have never believed it. I don't think this can be achieved with current human technology.
Hi, Chrissy. It's nice to see you, my girl. How's things?
Also, while we were running, the consciousness in your body told me to pass on a message. She said, "The doctor has found a way to trap my consciousness, so I can't journey with you anymore."
Oh my god, the doctor trapped Nahida's consciousness? Oh my goodness, that is actually
But even in
very,
a
very
moonless
bad.
night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies.
Well, it looks like the Fatui have captured the Dendro Archon, you guys. I mean, we have to get
Nahida's
Zhongli's
trapped in
help.
the sanctuary of Surasthana for good this time.
Why don't we just go to Liyue? Why don't we just go to Mondstadt and just get the Animo Archon and the Geo Archon to come help us here?
Was that message all she left for us? It's pretty vague.
Indeed it is.
Oh, that makes sense. Since the doctor captured
Yeah,
her,
the
she won't be
Tory
able to say
trapped
anything
Nahida,
without him
indeed.
knowing. She's being extra careful. Even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions
Love
and
you, Chrissy.
lies.
Thank you so much for stopping by, my girl.
Huh. Paimon knows the moon
I know,
illusions
I love
and lies
everything
are
about
from
Nahida.
the alchemical divination at the Sub-Zero's festival. Didn't Nahida use a starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Sataria.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Huh. Do you think Nahida was telling us to go find help in the desert?
Ah.
She isn't with us anymore. Think we'll be okay?
Paimon, you said Sanctuary of Surasthana, correct? Does this mean that this Nahida you're talking about, the consciousness who was occupying the traveler's body, is the Dendro
Indeed
Archon?
it is. Okay, so we obviously can't go to the Sanctuary of Surasthana because the sages want us, and there's two Fatui harbingers that have infiltrated Sumeru City. So,
Your guess is correct.
in order
but
for us to go
the
back to
situation's a bit
Sumeru City,
complicated, so it's
like we
really
need
hard for
some
us to
backup,
explain
you
right
guys.
now.
Like as good of a guy as Tainari is, we definitely need more hands on deck. That's for
all right.
sure.
A scholar's curiosity doesn't need to be appeased right away. As for the complicated nature of the situation,
Do you think Al Haytham
safe
is?
to say I have witnessed
I'm not sure what
for
that
myself.
word means, my friend. Dog tooth, yeah. Not sure what that word means.
I've spent some time with you, and it looks like the Dendro Archon's also on your side. So,
Well, regardless of what happens, you
trust you.
guys, we are gonna go. I think we're gonna go to the desert, and then after that, we have to go back and rescue Nahida. Like that is not up for debate. Like, we have to get
Ah,
Nahida back.
that. While I was indeed invited to join that project, the sages were always secretive about its scope
Al-Hytham
and
is
goals,
pretty cool.
so I eventually
I do like
declined.
Al-Hytham.
All I know is that the project has something to do with the restoration of Irminsul.
I highly doubt it. I don't trust anything the sages have planned or any of their
Did you
projects.
see something when you were in Nahida's body?
She was trapped, and the Balladeer was in some sort of mechanized body with like wires and tubes that had him connected to the mech's body.
What?
That's what I saw. Indeed.
Do you
I
have
am
any
not
evidence?
resting until I get my daughter back. My pretty llama's in chat. What's up, Kyla? Always good to see you, my girl.
So that's what happened. That explains why Hypatia's symptoms were different from those of the other scholars who went mad. It's because she made contact with the consciousness of a new god who is still in the process of being born.
Is that what they're trying to do with the Balladeer? They're trying to turn the Balladeer into a god. That's why he's hooked up into the machine. I see. Okay. So the doctor and the sages, I think. Okay, so I'm starting to put the pieces of their plan together. So do you know how from the beginning the academia and the sages didn't really consider Lesser Lord Kusanali, aka Nahida, a god, right? So in turn, they're trying to create their own god, which is a terrible idea because they're in a partnership with the Fatui, number 6 of the Harbingers and number 2 of the Harbingers. So no good could come from this, and they're trying to turn the Balladeer Scaramouche into a god. That is, wow, that is a
Tainari,
very,
did
very
you
scary
leave the
thing to
Abydia
think
Forest
about.
because of Hypatia?
I did. I noticed Hypatia's mental anomalies, but since her symptoms were rather atypical, I secretly took her to Pardis Di and began searching for a way to return her to her normal self. If I didn't take action, Hypatia would have already been taken by the Matra to the desert, doomed to a life of exile at Aru village.
Dang. The Matra do not mess around, you guys. Wow. They would have just exiled Hypatia for being sick in the head.
Now that you mention it, I knew the Academia has never thought particularly highly of Lesser Lord Kusanali, but I still didn't expect them to do something as arrogant as creating a new god.
Yeah, the
Looks like
Fatui
I
may
made
have
the right
fanned the
decision by
flames.
not
They
accepting their
are the
invitation.
flames.
The Doctor and the Balladeer. We have 2 Fatui Harbingers in Sumeru. Sounds like we're in for a bad time.
Sounds like we're in for a big fight here in Sumeru.
From your
That's what that
description,
sounds like.
I don't think they've completed their project. There may still
Guys,
be room for us to intervene.
What are we ever gonna do? Every nation we go to, it seems like the stem of every problem in each nation comes from one thing and one thing only. The Fatui. When we were in Mondstadt, we obviously know what happened. It was a combination of the Fatui and the Abyss. More so the Abyss than the Fatui, but still, the Fatui came at the right time to seize Venti's Gnosis. When we were in Liyue, we obviously know what Child did. Child could have potentially killed thousands and thousands of people. But again, Signora was there, and Zhongli handed his Gnosis over to Signora. When we were in Azuma, we obviously know what happened with the delusions and the whole conflict with the Fatui and the whole Vision Hunt decree and all that stuff. The Balladeer was behind that. Now here in Sumeru, the Balladeer here is once more, alongside with him, the second of the Fatui Harbingers. A man so incredibly dangerous, known as Il Dottore, the Doctor. Absolutely a menacing duo.
But then,
What is the
Those
connection
dang
between
Fatuis. I know,
creating a new
Kyla.
god
I
and
know.
restoring Irminsul?
Yeah, Senora is definitely gone. That's for sure.
Yeah, it feels like we're still nowhere close
Senora
to
got
figuring out
one-shotted by
Vasilis'
Raiden Shogun.
Right.
Oh wow, we're gonna head to
Let's
another
plan
new
out
place?
where
The
everything we need to
desert, you
know.
guys.
So we should head out.
Super,
Tonari,
super
What
cool.
are you going to do?
And even amongst our own villainesses, we have a Fatui Harbinger. Our very own Charla. Arlecchino.
I'll stay here for now. I still want
Who
to
knows,
try a
maybe
few more
one day
things to
soon, you
help
guys,
Hypatia.
in Genshin Impact, we will see Arlecchino. So, we will see if what Arlecchino is all about.
If you're planning to go into the desert,
So far,
start
all
by
of the
heading for
Fatui
Caravan
Harbingers we
Rivat.
have seen,
That'll
they
be your
were
fastest
bad
route.
individuals.
Come find me here if there's anything else I can do to help. May the spirit of wisdom go with you.
Aw, thank you, Tainari. Just keep an eye out on my precious collie for me, will ya?
Thanks, Tonari. Hopefully Hypatia will feel better soon.
I really liked
We're
La
off
Senora
then.
too. Biggest missed opportunity that they didn't make her playable and they killed her off. Okay, whoops. Alright guys, we are about to go on another adventure off to the desert. Sumeru is a very, very massive place indeed. She's one of the better ones indeed. You ready to see Arlecchino Nuvolet? In due time, my girl. Wow, look at this. Sumeru is just gorgeous. Look at these massive trees. All these trees have so much loot in them. And there's so many quests all around the jungle. It is so beautiful. And it's raining.
The season of verdure draws near once again.
The season of verdure draws near once again. Indeed, my precious llama, indeed. Yes, we have quite a bit to get through before we go to Fontaine. Yeah. A place a lot of the ladies actually aren't even talking about is Natlin, actually. Quite surprising. All I'm hearing is I'm excited to go to Fontaine, I'm excited to get to Nodcry, I'm excited to go here, to go there. What about Natlin? Anyone excited for Natlin or no? Oh, yeah. Okay, we gotta go to Caravan Rebot. Wow, look at this. Like, it is so cool how the environment just like changes. Just like so like gradually too. Like not just all of a sudden, but like gradually. Another new place. Look at this. This seems to be some sort of like, I don't know, like a base of some sort. Caravan Rebot.
Because things are so, ergo they are such.
You going to bed, Louise?
We finally made it to Caravan Rebot.
Hold on.
It's pretty lively here.
Who's going to bed? Okay, Madonna's going to bed. Good night, Madonna. Love you, my girl. That one's so far at this point. The third Avatar movie was absolutely amazing in every possible way. You will love the movie. Be careful with the spoilers, Brina, please. yes, Natlan is going to be very, very exciting.
So, just past this wall is the desert, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Paimon remembers hearing
That's actually
people
so
call this
beautiful.
the Wall of Samiel. It's made to block sandstorms
I
from the
love that
outside.
green. Like,
Oh,
green's not
it's
really,
this
like,
tall.
one of my more
It's gotta
favorite
be the
colors,
divine
but
work of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right?
it's still so beautiful.
Enough gawking. Come on, follow me.
Huh?
Oh, Al-Haytham. Yeah, but let's not say when we get to meet the Harbingers at what location, guys. Just don't talk about spoilers. It's not that hard.
Over here.
Oh, hey,
Okay,
the
what is
Let's hurry
Al-Haytham
up and
doing
follow
here?
him. Wonder what he's up to.
Okay, I really like this place. I haven't been here, like, even on my world in, like, forever. Caravan Rebot. This is actually so gorgeous.
What the? Where did she go?
Love
how
you,
did we
Team
lose
Adama.
them? They were just here a second ago.
Who are these guys after? Us or someone
More
else?
Eremite mercenaries? How are they
It's
working
probably
for
safe to
this
say they're
time?
after us.
Anyway, Traveler, it seems like we were being followed again.
You were too careless. You should have noticed those hopeless amateurs trailing you a long time ago.
Well, then Al-Haytham, maybe you should stick around us more often.
There's no need to thank me. I've never cared to keep track of personal favors. All I did was correct a mistake I happened to come across. It's a habit I developed at the Academia.
You really gave Paimon a scare, Al-Haytham. We never thought we'd run into you here. Last time we met at Port Ormos, didn't you say you were going back to the Academia? Wait, don't tell Paimon that you're here to take us back on their orders.
Oh, so you've already landed yourselves on
I
the
think the
Academia's
6.4
hit list.
banners are, like, still quite a
I can't
ways
say that I
away.
didn't expect it.
That I don't think anyone really knows what's on the 6.4 banners. So right now the 6.4, 5, 6, and 7, these are all like just like educated guesses at best. Yeah, some people are saying Mawika is going to be on the 6.4 banner, but is it a possibility? Could she be on that banner? I mean, sure. I mean, like, anything's a possibility, but don't take a lot of the leakers too serious, because there's a lot of false information when it comes to Genshin Impact leaks. Even the what's the word I'm looking for? Even the layout of the banners for 6.3 with Columbina and Zibai and that other 4-star kid. I'm forgetting his name. But anyways, even how the banners are going to be set up, if Columbina and if Columbina and Zibai are going to be in the first phase, one thing I do know, like 99% sure, Columbina will be in the first phase of 6.3. Whether Zibai is going to be in the same phase as Columbina or in the second phase, I'm not sure. If I was a betting man, I would probably say Zibai is going to be in the second phase of 6.3. I don't think they would put Columbina and Zibai in the first phase, but I mean they could. Like, it's definitely a possibility, but I'm pretty sure. Like I said, 99% sure Columbina will be in the first phase of 6.3. But as far as 6.4 is concerned, I don't think anyone really knows 100% who's going to be in 6.4. I think these are just all guesses at this point.
However, had I
Yeah,
wished to
pure
turn you over to the
speculations,
Academia,
exactly.
don't you think you'd already be the Eremite's
Iluga.
honored guests
Yes,
by now?
that's his name. Thank you.
right. You do have a point.
I have no interest in running errands for that project. As a scholar, I've always belonged to the camp that promotes researcher autonomy.
Yeah, some people are saying Flynn's and Nefer are gonna come back. I mean, we just had Nefer. Could she come back? I mean, like I said, anything's a possibility, but is it likely that Nefer comes back this early? I don't think so. The two characters I want to come back, to be honest with you guys, are Mulan and Chaska, actually. I want Mulan and Chaska both on my account, so more than anyone in the game, well, aside from Columbine, obviously, I want Mulan and Chaska. Like, I love them both. Like, as characters, like their story and stuff, they're both amazing characters.
And these days, you're more fascinating than anything the sages can offer.
Well, thank you, Alhaitham.
Not quite. To tell you the truth, I'm still investigating the Divine Knowledge Capsule. Unfortunately, I've run into some difficulties. Everyone says the capsule originated in the desert and was eventually moved to Port Ormos. If I am to get to the bottom of this, I must understand how the capsule first came to be. Which brings me back to you, and why you're so interesting. The leader of Ainul Ahmar used the Divine Knowledge Capsule right in front of you.
Yeah, and then he went absolutely insane.
Your expression became perplexed, and you were lost in thought for
Do you guys
quite some
remember
time.
when the leader of that group used it and then he just went absolutely berserk?
To have that kind of reaction, I think you must have realized something.
Mulan is like one of the
Are you
best
interested at all
Hydro
in sharing what
DPSs
you've
in the
been hiding
game.
from
Like,
me?
she is super, super strong. Like, extremely strong, actually. Mulan was on the one with Llama. Possible banner. Was she? I don't think Mulan was on the banner with Llama. No, Mulan was on the banner with Chaska, not Llama. If I remember correctly, it wasn't with Llama. That's what I'm guessing too, Charlotte. Flynn's and Nefer probably aren't going to be back anytime soon, if I had to guess. San Girone, the leakers are saying 6.7, but that is like 6.7 is months and months and months away. Will she be in 6.7? I mean, that's what everyone's saying. Is it likely? I suppose, but regardless of whenever Sandrone comes out, I will be pulling for her. She's definitely one of my favorite characters, and I can't wait until you guys meet her in game. Never, not never. Yeah, she's speculated to be 6.7, indeed. Oh, that's a banner that's going to be coming out, Kyla? Wow. Okay. Oh, Mulani's 10 out of 10 character. Absolutely love her.
Alhaitham,
Dennis
you
has
really have a
Mulani and
ridiculous eye
Chaska,
for detail. What kind of
but I
person
didn't
even
pull for
notices and
neither
remembers
one of them.
stuff like
And
that?
I skipped them twice. Both times I skipped them. So this next time that they come out, I will not be skipping them.
So that's your answer. Well, I do work for the Academia after all. So considering that, it is indeed wise to keep your cards close to your chest. But that does prove you do have some
Alhaitham
undisclosed
works for the
information about
Academia,
Divine
but
Knowledge Capsule.
he doesn't
Am I
trust
right?
the Academia, and Alhaitham has his own agenda, is what I'm taking away from the character.
No matter. Rather than simply learning the answers from you, I'd still prefer to investigate on my own. Speaking of, you
Thank
two
you,
are
Brina.
also headed to the desert?
That's right. We have the same plan as you. But we don't really have any concrete goals at the moment.
Then I'd suggest starting with Aru Village. It's the largest settlement in the desert, so it'll probably have more resources and intel than anywhere else.
Okay.
It's always better
Will
to
you
travel
be
with someone you know.
joining us,
Let's
Alhaitham?
go.
Oh wow, Alhaitham's going to be joining us. Well, this is good. Okay, to Aru Village. Okay, ladies, we are about to head into the desert. How exciting. Is this the way to the desert? Yes, it is. Super, super exciting, you guys. We're on a little adventure. I love this music. He's working behind the scenes. I agree. Yeah, I think you're right. Wow, look at this. Llama seems very off in this kind of terrain. Look at this desert. You know what? We will follow this little Sealy. Let's go get a little bit of rewards. Come on, Mr. Sealy. Where are you going to take us? So in the desert, there are Aramite factions like everywhere. And on top of that,
Protect us.
that one group, Ain al-Ahmar, who think King Deshret is going to come back. They actually are situated here in the desert, so I'm sure we will be encountering them quite a bit. Wow, you guys, look at the desert. Just look at this landscape. Look at those scorpions. Oh, I'm kind of getting hungry, making me think. Should I go for another scorpion? You better be careful, young man. I have eaten one of you. Oh, I can't believe it, I ate a scorpion.
Receive my blessing.
Is that my Shenhe? Is she in chat? Hold on, is she? Yes, she is. There she is. Good to see you, my girl. Always good to see you. Oh wow, look you guys. Aru Village. Okay, we got another statue of the Seven. This is good. Worship statue? I mean, I suppose we can worship it.
Before us lies Aru
Don't
Village,
eat them.
the safe haven of the desert folk.
Oh yeah, Louise. We definitely in Bangkok. We ate a scrumptious scorpion.
Whoa, this landscape is really something else. What a cool place! Let's go check it out!
Indeed. Let's go check it out. Ooh, cutscene. I love Genshin cutscenes. They're always so cool.
Wow!
I love the desert. A lot of people don't like the desert in Genshin, but I love it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, who's this? Ladies, look who it is. And he really wants Al-Haytham's head. Dang. Look at him go.
Sino.
It's Sino, you guys.
Unless my memory fails me, we have barely spoken 2 words to each other before now at the Academia. Would you care to enlighten me as to when and how I invited the General Mahamatra's wrath?
So guys, he's the general of the Matra. He's the General Mahamatra. So he's like, think of Sino as being like the leader of like the Secret Service. He's like, the Matra are like above the Core 30 in Sumeru. So they're like the elite of the elite protectors of Sumeru, so to speak, right? So he clearly wants us. I mean, it would make sense that, I mean, he, you know, like they work for the Academia in turn they work for Sumeru. So maybe the sages have sent the General Mahamatra to come get us. So definitely not a good thing to be on the radar of the Matra. And in this particular instance, Sino, the leader of the Matra, right? Sino is one of my favorite characters, by the way. I absolutely love him. Love the Egyptian look. Yes, Sino's pretty cool. Have I I watched the top 17 Genshin cutscenes. Well, I've seen all the Genshin cutscenes, Charla. The cricket was better than the scorpion, yes. He does love his protein.
Oh, Hatham. Do not think you can escape my judgment just because you managed to escape my attack.
Judgment? So that's how you'd characterize your actions here, is it? Or would elimination perhaps be a more accurate description?
Yeah, he definitely wanted to kill Al-Haytham.
Had I used my full strength, not even this traveler would have been able to stop me.
Dang, Sino. He straight up said if I would have tried, I could have killed you both.
Though styled like an assassination, I sought only to ensure that my target would be unable to flee or resist. Standard practice for the Matra, as well you know.
Seemed to me more like your own personal touch.
Who is that, Al-Haytham? Did you call him General Mahamatra?
Yes. General Mahamatra Sino, head of all the Matra at the Academia. He's a formidable hunter, and the ultimate nightmare for any who have committed academic crimes.
So there you go. Like I said, that's exactly who the Matra are, and he just so happens to be the General Mahamatra, so the top of the top.
You seem to have placed a lot of trust in Al-Haytham, to the point of blocking an attack for him. If I were you, I'd never choose to side with him. I wouldn't believe a single word that comes out of his mouth.
Dang,
I've been
Sino.
pursuing this scribe for a long time. I urge you, stand back and do not seek to defend him any
Sino
longer.
knows kind of
Otherwise,
what
there
Al-Haytham
will
is
be
up to.
consequences.
Okay, Sino, I see you, my boy. Sino is out here trying to arrest people or kill people, one of the two.
Has Al-Haytham done something wrong? Hyman doesn't think he's as bad as you've made him out to be.
I won't waste my breath explaining things. Al-Haytham, I saw it during our fight. Take it out. The divine knowledge capsule you're hiding on your person. Unless you want me to retrieve it for myself.
Sino knows he has the divine knowledge capsule on him?
Very perceptive of you.
Oh
Nothing
my
escapes
God.
a Matra's senses.
There it is. Is he gonna hand it over to Sino?
The divine knowledge capsule? Didn't it fall into the Matra's hands in Port Ormos?
No wonder you speak with such confidence, Sino. But I must admit, I'm very curious. What does this capsule mean to you?
He's gonna take it back to the Academia.
And why, as General Mahamatra of the Academia, are you all alone in the desert? As far as I'm aware, the other Matra have been speculating about your disappearance.
He's
Have you
undercover.
been given a mission that's, let's say, morally dubious? If I was the real target of your mission, what was stopping you from simply using your authority and resources to judge me within the walls of the Academia?
I should have known you'd be difficult to deal with.
You two? Ugh. What you would do, Traveler? Paimon feels like we can't trust either of them.
Ahem. Well, look at you two.
Look who it is.
Self-righteous over there.
Wait, Dia? Great! Finally, someone that we can trust! You gotta help us out here. Otherwise, these two are gonna start fighting again!
Yeah, sure looks that way. Two giants from the Academia duking it out once and for all. Not something you get to see every day, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
Listen, I know you academic types love to fill up your big brains with self-righteous morality and lord your empty rules and virtues over each other. But how
You like
dare
Sino?
you bring your
I do
petty
too.
disputes into the safe haven of Aru Village? It seems like someone's gonna have to beat some sense into your thick skulls until you finally learn to respect these grounds.
Dia's gonna get in the fight.
either of you hear a word I just said?
Whoa, what's going on?
Oh, it's gonna be a three-way battle.
Is this a sandstorm? Paimon's gonna get blown away!
Someone grab Paimon!
Another sandstorm? What's up with these recently?
Hey! All of you, over here, quickly!
Look who it is!
Take cover.
Look who it is. Is Angie in chat?
Someone's calling for us! Oh, this wind is too strong! Let's get over there!
That sounded like Candace. Come on, you two. Jeez, are all
There you
of
go,
academia
Angie.
folks such
Your
hard work?
precious
Move it.
Candace.
All right, stop yelling.
It's like, alright, stop yelling. That is hilarious. I know, right, Angie? Finally. We're inside of Angie's house right now. Saito has a sharp eye right on Alhaitham. Diha's just there, like, do I have to beat up both of these guys?
Well, this is pretty awkward. Hey, wanna play sardines with three people who wanna tear each other limb from limb? Sure, why not? Sounds fun. The air is so thick and heavy. Paimon can hardly keep floating anymore.
My sincere apologies, everyone. This is the home of our village chief. I will have to ask you to make do with this small room until the sandstorm dies down. Please, let me introduce myself. I am Candace, protector of Aru Village.
Candace is a protector of Aru Village. Wow, she is gorgeous. Absolutely stunning.
Our savior has come at last!
Esther's going to bed. Where's my little Nahida? Tracy! I don't think I said hi to Tracy. What's up, Tracy? Always good to see you, my love. But anyways, Esther, if Esther is going to bed, I love you, my girl, and I hope you have a good night's sleep and sweet dreams.
Nice to meet you, Candace. The name's Paimon. Thank you so much for helping us.
There's no need to thank me. It's only right to help each other when the weather gets rough.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, she's so gentle and
Diha could take them
like
both.
a nice older sister. Unlike those guys over there.
All right. Now that we're all better acquainted, we should return to the topic at hand.
Yeah, Candace is very, very
As a
gorgeous.
guardian charged with the responsibility to protect my
She's
fellow
a hydro
villagers from harm,
DPS. She's a
I was
4-star.
observing your conflict from afar, even before the sandstorm started. And now that you have set foot within our village itself, it is all the more my responsibility to make absolutely sure that you pose no threat whatsoever to us. So please, have an honest and sincere conversation with one another, and put your hostile feelings to rest. If anyone dares to start anything again while they are under this roof, I will not hesitate to send them out for some quality time with the creatures of the sandstorm.
Oh, on second thought, Paimon may have misjudged Candace's character.
She indeed is very beautiful, yeah.
And that goes for you too, Miss Dia.
Dang, Candace will throw Diha out of the sandstorm too.
Do I make myself clear?
All right, we got it, Candace.
That's what I like to hear. So, which of you will begin?
I was supposed to be a mediator, but I might have gotten a little too involved just now. Anyway, one of those two should probably start talking.
Wait, that was you trying to be a mediator?
Yeah, Diha was like ready to get into a three-way fight with them. Yeah, it's that time of year, Tracy. It's totally understandable. You have a lot in common with her. I love hearing that, Angie.
I have nothing to hide.
That how some of you girls
so
can
there's no
like
shame in explaining myself.
feel connected with the character. Like, it's one thing to like the character just because you like how they look like, which is fine too. You don't have to like a character or make a character, I guess your name change or your profile picture, whatever, just because they don't connect with you. But it's another feeling when you could genuinely say, you know what, I like the character and they represent my core beliefs and values and what I stand for, and I really resonate with that character. Like, that is such an incredible feeling. And some of you girls, even in chat, when like I talk to you girls, or just the amount that I know from what I know from you girls, like some of you girls, when you guys picked a character, I'm like, yeah, that character definitely reminds me of, say for instance, Shenhe and Eren. Shenhe definitely reminds me of Eren, and it's kind of like that. Like it's a really good feeling when like you pick the right character for you. It's a really good feeling. Indeed. Angie, I'm very happy that you like Candace. Candace is a great character.
While Al-Haytham wasn't wrong about the other Matra not knowing my whereabouts, it's not because I've been assigned a morally dubious mission. Rather, I've chosen to exile myself.
Huh? Exile yourself?
You're rethinking yours? Well, you ladies are free to choose whoever you guys like.
A little while ago, I discovered that there was data missing in the Academia's project planning and development files.
Always good to see
what
my
little
beautiful
they did
Laura.
report clearly did not match the project's actual progress.
Peacekeeping lady who knows when to lay down the law. Yeah.
As General Mahamatra, I had the responsibility and authority to request an audit. However, to my surprise, the person responsible for the erroneous data was none other than Grand
Okay,
Sage
so
Azar himself.
Sino knows something is off within the academia and the sages, specifically the Grand Sage Azar himself. So Sino knows something is fishy when it comes to the academia. So that's why he's kind of taking matters into his own hand, just like kind of like how Al-Haytham is doing.
I tried to investigate the issue myself before submitting a formal audit request. But I soon found that all leads and potential pieces of incriminating evidence were carefully concealed from me. I began to realize that they were cautious of me from the very beginning. Unsurprisingly, the Grand Sage rejected my audit request as soon as the submission reached his desk.
I wonder why, because he's in a sneaky partnership with the Fatui.
The power of the General Mahamatra is granted by the sages. You have no right to judge us.
So they really are up to no good.
Indeed. Yeah, the
I
sages are in
realized then
partnership
that's
with the
Grand
Fatui.
Sage. The Matra are nothing more than tools for the sages to assert and maintain their control over knowledge. The vows that we took, the principles that we strive to uphold, they are meaningless to the
Drinking some tea,
academia of
nice.
today. I believed it would be wise to flee the academia before the sages had a chance to take action against me. This way, they can no longer see nor predict my actions. I will never give up on this investigation.
Nice, Sino.
There's no need for someone else to give me power or authority.
So if you guys
Once I
don't
find the
understand,
truth,
Sino's
I will
like a good
administer
guy.
judgment by my own name.
Sino does the right thing.
Sino seems to have the same goal as us. We're all
Yeah,
investigating
literally.
the sages.
Sino is literally after the same thing as we are.
Plus, now that he's no longer the General Mahamatra, he somehow feels a lot less.
I wouldn't say that, Paimon. Sino's out here trying to kill people.
Well, Sino, if that's your story, then why did you see Al-Haytham as a target?
When I was investigating the matter in the academia, I overheard a conversation between Al-Haytham and a sage. The sages asked you to investigate a blonde-haired traveler. Do you dispute this, Alhaitham?
What?
Like many parts of the project, this assignment was undocumented. Now throw in your suspicious behavior with the Divine Knowledge Capsule, and I think we deserve an explanation.
So we can finally trust you.
Yes. I was indeed tasked with investigating the Traveler.
Well, Hytham has a lot of secrets.
After all, the promised reward was so great that hardly any scholar could have refused. The sage told me, once you've completed this assignment, I can give you a glimpse of divine knowledge.
A most enticing offer.
Unfortunately, those academics don't know me at all.
Looks like some of the girls are chowing down on some popcorn
Their words
tonight.
contained
Nice.
one key piece of information, namely that divine knowledge indeed exists. That gave me all I needed to know.
Nice, Charla. Yeah, it's a really cool feeling when like the character you main in the game is like also the character that
From my perspective,
their personality
the
and your
sages are
personality
far
is
from
like a
trustworthy.
lot alike, and you
Think about
guys
it.
have
Isn't
the
it a
same
little
things
strange
and
they're so
beliefs
willing
and
to
things
share
you
divine
stand
knowledge
for.
with anyone?
It's
even
a
as
really
reward?
good feeling. That's why when some of the girls are like, which character should I pick? I'm like, I can't really be the one to tell you that because only you know yourself to that degree. Every character in Genshin Impact has their own quirks about them, their own personality, and you know, and so on and so forth. So it would be impossible for me to tell anyone what character they should pick, right? Because each character is just so beautiful and unique and special in their own right. So I always tell the girls, I'm like, why don't you just go look at some characters, do a bit of research, and then decide for yourself.
So, I began my own investigation following the lead of the Divine Knowledge Capsule. In the end, I realized my wisdom in committing to this rather than collaborating with the sages.
That is absolutely beautiful, Angie.
Had I been less guarded, I probably would have ended up like that Ainul Ahmar mercenary, incapable of remaining sane for long enough to hold a conversation.
Yeah, that guy literally went insane as soon as he took the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
You mean that the sages originally planned to
I
dispose
love that,
of you,
Louise.
using one of those
Sandrone is
capsules
a
that drive
really,
people
really,
insane?
really awesome character. I really enjoy Sandrone. Nice. Nice, Brina.
I'd already given up on the assignment by then. I only told the Academia I was waiting in Port Ormos for you to appear so they wouldn't suspect anything. So it came as quite a surprise when I encountered my erstwhile target while investigating the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Criminals do love to talk about coincidences.
Even though I ran into the Traveler
Nice,
by chance,
Kyla.
I had no
Llama's
intention of
absolutely an
providing
amazing
assistance
character.
to the Academia.
I loved her the
Also, you
second
should
I saw
remember-
leaked gameplay of her. I'm like, wow, I need that character on my account. And then once I saw Llama in game and her personality and who she was, I'm like,
You were the ones
yeah,
who decided
Llama's
to
one
follow
of
me
my
and strike
favorite
up a
characters,
conversation
easily.
after I left that tavern.
Yeah, Skirk. I'd say the characters that remind characters that I would say remind me of you, Aaron, are definitely Shenhe, Skirk, and I would say also Clorand. Aaron, Clorand definitely reminds me of you. I would possibly even say Raiden Shogun, Aaron. Probably say Raiden Shogun reminds me of you a little. So it'd be Shenhe, Skirk, Raiden Shogun, and Clorand. Is there anyone else?
That's true. Alhaitham helped
I
us
don't
out
know.
at Caravan Rebat as well. Maybe he's telling the truth.
I'll have to go look at the character list
I'm willing
and,
to
and tell you
apologize
girls what
if that's worth
characters
anything to you.
remind me of who in our wonderful villainous group.
I took the Divine Knowledge
yeah.
Capsule behind your back because I judged its existence to be a significant risk.
You're
I felt
drawn
that
to
it would be
riding
best for
Shogun
no
at
one to
first,
interact
but...
with it before it had been properly studied. After all, curiosity often proves to be the most dangerous thing in this
so some of the
land.
girls just choose a character that kind of looks like them, and I think that's what you did, Emma. You just thought that Milu looks like you, and you chose her. But that's totally fine, you guys. Anyone can choose any character they want. That is totally good. Like, the character doesn't have to believe the same things you believe in or look like you or anything. Like, you can just choose a character because you just simply like the character. But
answer me this. Did the
but definitely do research on the characters before you pick them, because liking a character just because of the way they look is one thing, but when you connect with a character and they really are the character that kind of believes the same things you believe in, and you guys really can click and connect, it's a different feeling, trust me.
Have I not made myself clear? You and I are both distrusted by the
I wasn't
academia.
drawn to any other character.
Really think they would tell me
Nice.
anything?
So then Llama's your girl, then Kyla? I gotta do that. I liked her dancing.
Fine.
Well,
Although
you
you
need to
haven't
find
completely
you.
proven your innocence,
Well,
I
Emma,
won't regard you as an
you
enemy.
can pick whoever
For
you
now.
like, my girl. Anyone can pick whoever they like. Whether it's you
As
just
you
like the
wish.
character because their looks, or you like them because their story, you like them because their gameplay. You guys pick whoever you guys like.
Good.
Ganyu is
I'm glad
an
to see you two clearing
amazing
up your
character,
misunderstandings.
Lucy. Anyone who picks Ganyu is like 10 out of 10 instantly. I love
And now
Ganyu.
you, Dia.
Thick
I
Ganyu.
believe it's your turn.
Which character reminded you of me, villain? Just curious. Yelan pulled
Oh,
me in.
sorry. Whatever the boys were talking about must
you
have been
hope-
so boring that I spaced out. My situation is pretty straightforward.
Probably have
My
to
employer,
say-
Junior-Zad of the Homayani family, is friends with the Traveler and is currently recovering from her illness at home. I had nothing going
The
on,
characters
so
that
I
remind
decided to
me
return
of
to Aru
you,
Village
Hope.
for a visit.
It would probably
I was
have to
actually
be
looking forward to a pretty
characters
exciting
such
time
as
getting back together
Barbara.
with everyone here.
Barbara is a good character that reminds me of you.
But then I saw
Kale
these two random
kinda
guys in the middle
reminds
of a pointless argument.
Me of you.
It ticked me off, and things went
Who
downhill
else?
from there.
Siegewin. You guys haven't met Siegewin
Is
yet.
that all?
Siegewin reminds me of you, Hope.
Well, I will admit that definitely sounds like your
Um,
style. In that case,
Let's see. Who
That's
else?
more
Who
like it.
else?
I missed you all so much.
It'd be better if I
anyways.
can just look at all the characters, but we're in a dialogue little thing here. Oh, are those the monsters of the desert?
no need to worry.
But yeah, the ones off the
You're no
top of my
longer in
head
each
are
other's
Siegewin,
throats. Please make
Barbara,
yourself at home.
and possibly
I'll take a
Kale.
quick trip
Possibly
outside to
Kale.
clear out
Like,
some
not
of those
100%,
creatures in
but
the
kind of.
sandstorm.
Explain the Raiden Shogun at some point.
Creatures? In the sandstorm? Are you sure you don't want some
Well,
backup?
I would like to hope so, Kyla. You don't have deer horns coming out of your
Flying in a
head.
sandstorm is not for the faint-hearted. Anyone without extensive training in these conditions is at a disadvantage. You needn't worry.
Yeah, just leave him to Candace. Don't worry, she's as tough as they come.
By the way, Diha is available, you guys, in the chat, just in case anyone's wondering. The person at Diha left because she didn't have
That means the sandstorm's over, right?
bronze membership and Patreon, so Diha's available, in case anyone's wondering.
Candace still isn't back yet, though. Is she alright? Maybe we should go out and check on her.
When you
Yes,
put
could
it
we
that
go
way,
help
even I'm starting to feel a little worried.
Candace out?
All right, let's go. We've
It
been here
is.
long enough, and the boys are as chatty as the floor.
Okay, let's see, because I'm actually curious what Hope said. Let's go character archive. Okay, to answer your question, Hope, let's see. Who do you actually remind me of? Okay, Barbara for sure. Okay, Barbara, you remind me of Sucrose a little. Barbara, maybe not Sucrose. Barbara for sure. Sucrose, kind of. Let's see. Layla, I would say a little. You remind me of Layla. This is Sijuan, by the way. Whoops. Yeah, Sijuan, I would say a little. And yeah. This is little Sijuan. Yeah, I would say those three characters you remind me of, for sure. You like Diha's looks? Well, you could have Diha if you like, Emma. Well, you know what we can do, Brina? Because that'll take way too long. How about the next stream we do? I will do a stream where I will tell you guys who each one of you girls remind me of. But you guys have to promise me one thing. No one can get offended. This is just what I think, okay? In my opinion. Just like how maybe some of the girls can be like, oh, villain, you remind me of Aino. And I would be like, that's kind of cute, but alright, I'll accept it. Or maybe one of you girls will be like, villain, you remind me of Kichina. So, if we're gonna play this game, no one can get offended, okay? It's all in good fun, is all it is. But maybe the next stream will do that, where I go down and I tell you guys, each one of you girls, if you don't want to participate, that's fine. You guys don't have to participate, and I won't do it to any of the girls who don't want to be compared to any of the Genshin Impact characters. But for the girls who do want maybe my input, I can definitely do so. Yes, maybe next live stream we can do something like that, or maybe the one after. I don't know. But yeah, before I tell any of the girls who they remind me of, I'll ask you first. Do you want to participate? And if you don't, politely decline, and I won't do it. Okay. But with that being said, you guys, we got to see Sino. We got to see, what is it called? We got to see Candace finally. Absolutely stunning. Candace it's always nice whenever we get to see new characters come up in Genshin Impact. But yeah, maybe next live stream we can do something along those lines. It'll be a very, very fun and exciting live stream. But, yeah, it would be a good way to narrow in some of the characters. At least some of the girls, if they wanna, I don't know, maybe my input on it. But ladies, let me make something clear. Just because you remind me of a certain character does not mean you have to change your character and pick that character. Again, anyone can pick any character they so choose. It doesn't have to be the character has to relate to you, be like you, or anything like that. You can just simply like the character because you like how they look. It can be as simple as that, and you can choose that character. It is okay. So I just want to make that very, very clear if I haven't already. But with that being said, this is where we're going to leave it off, ladies. Thank you so much for everyone that came out to the stream. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Until next time, we do have to wrap up Sumeru's Archon quest. That's why I'm trying to make an emphasis on pumping out these Genshin episodes a little more frequently. Yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful night and sweet dreams. And I will talk to you all very, very soon.
Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is